Hey guys, what is going on? Michael right here. This is the 8th video, I think, of the 30-day video upload challenge. As you might have noticed in the last video that I uploaded, my microphone suddenly stopped working, so that was pretty weird. So I had to use like the microphone of the of my MacBook actually, and that really sucked because the sound kind of was crappy and stuff. I apologize for that, but it was still great content, guys, I think, at least. And yeah, welcome to this video right here. If you haven't checked out the previous ones of this challenge right here, be sure to click the link in the description to see the playlist, the whole playlist of all the videos. In the very first one, I explain how the giveaway works, where I give out a lifetime version of Video Sniper Pro and all my courses and stuff. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so this video is titled "Why You Will Not Be Successful with your online business or with whatever business you're trying to start." And of course, I don't want to tell you, the person who's watching this right now, that you're not going to be successful. But the truth is that 99% of the people who are watching these videos and stuff will never actually be successful. And that's just, I mean, that's just the case, right? It's just what it is. Not everyone can go out there and create a multi-million-dollar online business or anything, or not even a six-figure online business, you know. And what a lot of people have to understand, especially when it comes to like online marketing and doing business online and stuff, a lot of people kind of, I think in my opinion, lost the whole, like, a feeling for the relations and stuff, a feeling for, I mean, people have to put everything into perspective again, you know, because everyone is out there watching these videos by the gurus and stuff who talk about how to create a $1 million business, how to make $5,000 a day, how to make $10,000 a day online, and they make these clickbaity kind of titles. I would never do that, by the way. The truth is, though, that making $5,000 a day or making $10,000 a day, or whatever these guys are trying to tell you that they're making, that's like a 0.1% kind of thing. Like, there's probably, and that's a realistic number. Like, if you have 1,000 people who are making money online, most of these people, they're making, like, they're not even making $10,000 a month, right? Most people who make money online, who manage, out of the millions of people who try it, the ones that actually manage to make money online, they can make a living. You know, that's why you see all of these people who are like digital nomads and stuff. I mean, there's a reason why people move to countries like Thailand or other cheap countries where they can just live without making that much money, where they can live a luxury life. It's not just because they want to save money and live in a luxury lifestyle in a cheaper country. There's a reason why they do this, and that's most likely because they don't even make that much money, you know, because 99% of the people, if they actually made tons of money, they would rather stay in a first world country like the US or any European country and live a good ass lifestyle there, right? It's not like once you make a ton of money, oh, let's move to a third world country. You know, that's not how you usually think, right? So yeah, what I want to tell you guys is that the main reason, in my opinion, why most people don't become successful is actually because they watch videos like this. And don't get me wrong, if you watch a video of someone who's making $10,000 a day or something, it's inspiring, it's motivating, it's great to look at. But what you have to understand is, and here it comes right now, is most people then go out there and they create a site, or they create a store, they create a software, whatever they're trying to sell. And when it doesn't work, when they don't make even a few $100s a day within a few months or something, they give up, you know, because in their mind, they have this weird picture of the guy who's making $10,000 a day, and they think what they're making is nothing in comparison to what they're making right now. But what you have to understand is that these people who are making this much money, first of all, it's a very, very, very small percentage of all the people who are making money online. Second, on average, these people have an online marketing experience of around 8 to 10 years before they're making these numbers, okay? So when you put this stuff into perspective, you can see that the chances of you making that much are actually, in a short amount of time, are actually so small that it's almost not even possible, okay? So that's, in my opinion, the number one reason why so many people fail with trying to start something online, because they just underestimate, or they just don't have a feeling of how much time and also work and trial and error it actually takes to get to a point where this stuff is actually possible. You know, as you know, I think one thing that was good in my case was that when I first started out, there weren't even any gurus like you see right now on YouTube and stuff. I mean, there were some, but it wasn't that extreme as it is right now, where every guru is uploading one video per day with a clickbaity ass title. I make 50,000 a day and stuff like this. It wasn't the case back when I started. And I feel, looking back at it, I feel if that was the case back then, it would have hurt me more than it actually would have helped me, you know, because I think it can just have a negative impact for someone who's starting out. Also a positive one, of course, but maybe some people think too much about it and then kind of mess up their online marketing career, you know, because it always starts very small, you know. I mean, even I was lucky. I know people who started an online business and didn't make any profit and any real money 3 years into their careers. You know, I was lucky. I basically made actual profits and money like when I first started out. Of course, it wasn't a lot, but it wasn't like I was like not making any money, okay? So, but there are people out there, and most of them actually, who didn't make any money for months or even for years when they first started out. So that's a big thing right here that you have to consider, because when you start an online business, be prepared, unless you already have millions of dollars to invest, or unless you have experience from a previous job or a previous thing that you did, because most of you guys out there watching this right now, you're probably also pretty young and you haven't really gathered any real life job kind of experience yet. You can be prepared to not make any money within the first months of you doing this. You know, this should be something that's normal for you. You know, it's normal to not make any real money in the beginning. So don't be discouraged by the fact that this is true, and just keep pushing. Okay. So this is the number one thing So this is the number one reason why I think people aren't successful in the online marketing world, at least most people. So yeah, if you like this video, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one.